We've got some deload legs. We're going to get in, get after it. And if you notice, the pink mic is gone. We have upgraded to a Bluetooth mic that actually works. So pretty excited about that. But let's get in there and get after it. Starting off the leg day is we're going to do some hip stuff. Been watching a little bit of Squat University. Going to do some lunges, gonna do some thrusts. Ultimately, it should be really sexy for my hips. And hopefully we can do the deload squat pain-free. For the first sexy hip movement, we're doing lunges. This, just trying to sink into it, open up that front hip, and honestly, just have a good day. There was a pretty gnarly crash. Seen people chucking a Yui and heading down the wrong side of the road. And seen a 5'6", 5'7" cop on a power trip, which was pretty cool. So happy to witness these kinds of things. Prayers go out to those that were in the accident. But we also need prayers for my hip. So, might be a little self-conceited, but regardless, I'm in pain too. So, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 sets of 30 seconds-ish each side, and then we will do the next thing. Alrighty, moving into the next thing. Is we've got a band here pulling my knee laterally in while I will have the other leg up in a glute bridge, and this will help activate my butt. And we're gonna hold this just for a couple seconds and then we'll switch sides, and hopefully this will be one of the many steps we take on this pain-free journey. Oh yeah. If you are having a hard time feeling your butt flex, this is the one. This is my leg shaking. Oh. Next in my sexy hips is going to be a side plank, but we're going to be pushing through my bottom hip. But if I'm being honest, I'd rather just kind of lay like this and talk to you guys. I feel strong, elegant, and sexy all at the same time. But we better do this instead. Let me know if this is a really good angle for me. Because I'll tell you what, I really feel it in my hips, both of them. So I think we're on the right track here. Squat University, sir, you're diabolical for these because they are tough. Or I'm just weak. Let's agree on both. Go ahead and switch sides. Nobody better screenshot that. I think one of the biggest flaws in my training right now would be the lack of a good warm-up. So if anybody's got a good warm-up, let me know. But we're going to go ahead and do a couple more of these, and then we'll head to the rack. Alrighty. So, a little review. I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. Squat University is diabolical. But hey, my hips are feeling really good right now. It is deload week, so we are going light on the squat. Not that this isn't what I typically squat because my hips hurt, but so far I'm enjoying that hip warm up. My hips started to cramp while I was doing it, so zero complaints. But let's go ahead and get after this, and hopefully we can keep going with the leg day and be pain-free. That was the best 135 I've had in a long time. Felt like I probably could have jumped with it. So even though it's deload, we might go up a little bit. Alrighty, we ended up going up 50 pounds, so not a whole lot, but honestly, if we can run through this and it feel really good, man, I'm gonna be one happy camper. Then I'm gonna start throwing those sexy hips in every day. Okay, not every day, on leg days. So let's get after this, and hopefully this is just as smooth, if not more. Here we go. Alrighty. That was good. Typically this for like 3 hips are done. Thank you, Squat University, for helping me out. Whew, a little out of breath. But honestly, I felt like that was a really good deload set. So happy with it. Gonna keep doing sexy hips. Next, lunges. And you know what? I am sweating my butt off. So we pulled out the straps. That way I can just lock them on and get lunging. So I'm already out of breath from last set, but here we go. Here we go. It's getting swampy in this thing, which is good. Allegedly, I'm probably sweating out some toxins, but don't ask my wife, because I'm all toxic. Leg press. Some of you think it's dumb, some of you think it's elite. I'm on the elite side. Doing some light, high reps leg press. Let's get after it. I am really glad that I squat before I do this, because squatting after this would suck. It burned a little bit more than it should have for a deload day, but oh well. The wonderful laying down hamstring curl. I personally think that God made this during the creation. That's actually blasphemous what I just said, so I will repent for that, but here we go. That is lovely. Quick quick quad check. Oh my, look at that. If I'm being completely transparent, I don't think I'm doing very good on my deload day. I've gotten carried away a few times. I really enjoyed those laying down hamstring curls, and this is a good bad fun. I hate this, but it feels really good on my hamstrings. So enough yap, let's bend over. Pause. Oh. Alrighty. Now, I don't post my core very often because I don't do it very often. But I need you guys to keep me accountable. So we're gonna bust out a little bit of core to finish off the lift. That was a little too hard, which means I need to train more core, so keep me accountable. That is the Deload Legs. It was good, it was sweaty. You might be able to see a little bit, I'm sweating through this thick old hoodie, so that's a good problem to have. We're gonna review the quads a little bit, review the calves, and go home and hydrate. So, taking a look at the quads, still small, still need some work. Same with the hamstrings. Calves aren't too shabby. I will admit to you guys, it's time to be a little transparent. I have been cramping in the calves and in the ribs because I'm dehydrated. I did not drink the water I needed to today. I did have some electrolytes, but because I didn't incorporate the water, might be screwing me. But guys, that is the day. We will see you tomorrow for some push-pull. Until then, don't be like me. Stay hydrated. Have big legs. Peace, love, and happiness. I'll catch you guys later.